Okay, so Mono Black Vampires is my favorite deck right now. Nothing in the main deck has changed, but in the side... Sorry, this microphone is annoying me. There. In the side, I cut the Walk the Planks and added 2 Price of Fame, because when I started listing off all of the creatures that Walk the Plank killed that the other spells didn't, they were all legendary. So, sure. This seems better. Um, Other than that, let's go. Also, look at this sweet high roll here. We got the 750 with black spells in it. Yeah, boy. Oh, that stupid cat. All right, we will play first. Yeah, I'll keep this. This hand has a lot of things that I like to see in it. Spawn of Mayhem might be a little bit neglected, but this Sorin and Sanctum Seeker in here. Well, I already told you to hide freaking muted channels. Oh, that's neat. Play this, I go. Huh. I'd have to do work. Meh. Oh, look, a 2-drop. Are we playing against vampires? Black-white vampires? Cake Teleporter. Can they teleport some cake into my mouth, please? Hero of Precinct 1. That's kind of annoying, honestly, because I want to get this into play, but I don't want to trade, and I definitely want to remove that. I'm just going to kill this. I would have gotten a counter on this otherwise, but ooh, boy. Alright, alright. Get you dead. Get you dead and get you dead quick. Do you concede? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So we only saw black-white lands and Hero of Precinct 1. Gosh. So Noxious Grass and like a couple Legion's Ends, I guess. Get rid of Disfigure. 1 cast down. On the draw, a couple of these leaves us at 21 vampires, 25 creatures. Yeah, that's fine. Just like shift our removal a little bit, get rid of our aggro some because we're on the draw. And yeah, call it a day. Call it a day. Whew. Keep. Started the day at 6:32. Ideally, if I get into like... I know this is far-fetched, but if for some reason this happens somehow, if I get in the 100 range, like if there's a 1 in front of this number, I'm not playing on the ranked ladder anymore. Disfigure. Oh, right, I cited that out. They've mulliganed both games pretty hard. Ooh, Esper. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, that makes one of us. Rats. I wanted to land there. I really wanted to land there. Okay. Doing this so I can drop Spawn of Mayhem. Like, yeah, they get to eat my Vicious Conquistador, I guess. But that's fine. Because I get to play this out and say, no. You do not steal my sanity. I don't have a lot of it left. Narset, shutting this off.
Keep an open mind.
Can't break out of gold. Eh. Oh, this is the life gain one. Interesting, interesting. God, this card just like triggering this. So good. I think I'm gonna swing here. It's got trample, so like if they block, okay, it didn't block.
I shall miss your company.
They think they're getting away free. Just so you know, opponent, you're not. It took me a while to get to consist. Like, here's the thing. Once you get into Mythic, you start the next season at Platinum. So it's like cheating almost. Like, oh, I'm Mythic, and now I'm Platinum, and I don't have to do this whole gold struggle thing. Alright, so kill you is my plan. Attack this way. So 2, 6, 7, 8, and I activate this, and that's lethal. Not bad. Not bad. Right? Ooh, I don't know if I can rank up anymore. It's 4 times as nice. Huh. Alright, that's a dilemma. Hold on while I meme. Alright, I have memed, and we can continue on to game 2. Play. Vampires, traditional ranked. I lied, I was still memeing. No cat, and no, the cat's not there. Its name is Riddle. He is a sausage. Look, I even have a command for it. See, if I turn the cat cam on, it's just an empty bed. Gosh, if, like, this was a land, I'd snap this off in a heartbeat. Although if Joe Cool just wants to time out and give me a free win, then, like... I'm here for it. Oh. It's not great, but I'll keep it. I have an extra draw, so I can bottom a land and not feel like I'm being greedy. Oh ho ho! It's our old friend, Bluey Greeny. I love seeing a bluey greeny across the battlefield from me. It's a shame they ruined the best Chandra sleeve by releasing this, because, like, damn. Just look at it. How could I not have this as my sleeve? Granted, this hand isn't that aggressive, so we'll see how this plays out. Oh, yeah. I believe a 1-drop was my best possible draw here. Because double spelling is a noise. Do you concede? They didn't growth spiral, so I feel pretty good. I imagine we're about to see, like, shock a land in, play a Risen Reef, draw a card, and then I get to cast it down and punch them a bunch. They didn't shock. I was close. I was really close. Ah, darn. Huh. Do I want to kill this, or do you want to put a 4/4 Flample into play? What if I attack first? What if they block? They could potentially block, right? Gosh, these are just getting bigger regardless of what I do. Well, unless they block. If they block, then they're not. All right, so they're getting bigger. This is coming in. Yeah, block is obviously bad for them, but see, they could have like a... Okay, tap land, good for us. Tap land, okay. Gosh, they're so dead. Leaving up this cast down in case they flash down. Root Snare. Why? Alright. Let's draw a card. Play our land. Attempt to kill this thing. Succeed! Alright. Maybe that was greedy, because, like, they're at 5 mana. They could play... Maybe a Wilderness Reclamation deck with Risen Reef? Yeah, I've seen some builds like that, right? We don't have any enchantment removal in mono black, surprisingly. Yeah, look at that. Punished immediately. Am I? Triggers. Sure, you kill one of my things, and then you take a bunch of damage. Not punished. God, this card is busted. Can you believe this deck used to not play this thing? This card is insane. Let me read Root Snare again. All combat damage. River's Rebuke. Alright, rebuilding time. A 1. A 2. A 3. And a 4. Ooh, doggy. Sure. I think the Reclamation Call is probably right here. Like between River's Rebuke and Nexus of Fate. Sure. They're just sort of spinning their tires. They're dead as soon as I put this into play. Their fog doesn't save them. All right. All right. All right. That felt decent. I don't think there's any like discernible difference between Cast Down and Noxious Grasp, unless they bring in like a big creature. So maybe there's a discernible difference between Disfigure and Noxious Grasp. So I'll bring that in. Not really blocking. By the time Bloodfast is good in this matchup, I don't think you want it. Like you've just lost the game. Like this is for control. They're not a control deck. They're 100% a combo deck. So not worried about that. They have Narset, so this has diminishing returns. And yeah, I don't mind if this doesn't draw a card. Like it's just a body. So I think this is how I want to do it. That leaves me with 19 vampires, huh? All right. Way to change my mind. All right. I want at least 20. Yeah. Like, tap land on 1, play this on 2, this on 3, drop this. His hand is A-okay. Y'all see Fabled Passage? That card is busto. Ah, look at that. Look at that. I totally called that there was a difference between Disfigure and Noxious Grasp. Okay, we want to kill that. Miss. Okay. All right, so they're like an elementals next. Oh, bleh. They drew 2 cards. I'm upset. They're about to do that again. Gosh, these Sanctum Seekers are about to put in some work, though. They have a lot of mana. Triggers. Their reach is pretty ridiculous in this deck, huh? Although they have like enough mana to just go off here. If they play a land each turn or drop an elemental each turn, they basically win the game. Okay. So we get to cast that down. Oh, we get to do everything. I'll have you know, I've been here for multiple minutes and haven't attempted to make a vampire punt. That's quite impressive. So let's take a peek over there. What you got? What you working with? Red Snare. I just take this Rivers. Yeah, I'm gonna take Rivers Rebuke. Put this into play. Plus this here. I'm still attacking because I still deal 6 damage this way. And gain 6 life. Oh, they're going to pick up Root Snare?
I am Tavio.
Like, if they pick up Root Snare, they're just dead on board. Oh, River's Rebuke. You're dead on board. What are you doing? Oh, they could cast it because of these stupid things. That's gross. How much does this cost? 6? 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do, pig. Alright. Time to rebuild. Let's see, you put this into play.
Defeating you will not bring me pleasure or pain.
This into play. Duressing them doesn't do a whole lot. I guess it kind of does. Actually, duress this away shuffles it. Ah, butts. Right, I should have played this and drawn a card. Anyway. Why did I do the thing? Because I'm dumb. Because Tamio has text too. Buddy. Hey, bud. Bud, you had people asking about you. What you doing? Ah. I don't think we're dead. But we're kind of dead. So, like, they can plus this turn, play this, and then next turn they can Rivers Rebuke us again. Yeah, Nissa would have been... Yikes. Are they just going to make a giant Hydroid Crisis? Because I don't think that's the line. I think the line is Nexus of Fate, and then downtick Tamio, pick up Rebuke. Rebuke me. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we need a way to kill this. That is not a way to kill this. Let's see, 2... And then... So if I play this, I attack with 2 things. They take 4, puts them to 6, and this is 1 short. So if I had played this last turn, we could win this turn. If I had played this last turn, I could play this turn, and then attack with 3 creatures. That deals 6... No, wait, huh? No. Whatever. I'm attacking with 2 creatures, so I'm doing 4, puts them to 6. Frustrating. It's not really what I wanted to draw. They want to block this thing, mostly, so let's go ahead. And then we're dead. And then we're dead to Infinite Nexus of Fates. I believe we have died to Infinite Nexus of Fates. That too. Alright, neat. Okay, second verse, same as the first. Let's see. Legion's End, Legion's End. I kind of want, like, a couple Legion's Ends, actually, because it hits Hydroid Crisis and the Mana Dork, which is nice. And they showed us that they have Nissa in their deck, so you can also hit Nissa lands if they reanimate the same or animate the same lands. Yeah. Everything but Reef. Yeah, exactly. And all the other removal we have kills Reef, so... we will play first, which will certainly help. This hand is great because I get to play this on 1 and then this and this on turn 2. And then if we draw a land, you get to spawn on 3. We have cast down for whatever. I probably didn't kill the Risen Reef soon enough because I had a cast down pretty early on in that game and I didn't kill it. So, lesson learned. Again, Every day I'm learning that lesson. Just kill the reef. I keep hearing and seeing, like, brief bits of Riddle, but he's not sticking around. I like this deck because the mulligan decisions are usually pretty easy. Oh, so I mentioned Fabled Passage earlier. It is a rare land that says tap, sacrifice Fabled Passage. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. Then, if you control 4 or more lands, untap that land. 4 more lands? Are you kidding me? I thought it said basic lands. Holy crap, that card is good. What? Hey, bud. Come on. Come on. Oh, that is the microphone, you doofus. All right. This is the best time to use it. This is the card that kills us, right? Hey, bud. Yeah, that card is really good. Get your playset for standard now. There you go, bud. That's where everyone expects you to be. No. You stay there. You stay there. Down, boy. All right, we learned our lesson. Kill the reef. Learned our lesson. Kill the reef. I'm just gonna keep killing the reef until it's dead. They're at 5. So if they do something stupid like play a Nissa, we kill them next turn.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Harness the elements.
They're dead. They're dead, chat. They're dead. They take 2 off of our Vicious Conquistadors, and then we play Sorin and ping them. Or, oh, we can't play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could play this and downtick this. Look, it doesn't matter any which way you splice it, they're dead. I kind of want them to root snare us, which is why I'm just going ahead and doing this. They don't have blue mana up. Oh. They could have Veil of Summer. Nope, root snare. Woo! We win. We win!
I drink only the fight.
Oh, doggy. Oh, doggy. That is a mighty small number, folks. Uh-oh. All right, sorry. I was replying to someone about the frickin'... Oh, my God. That land is really good. That land is really good. All right. I love this set, man. This set has some cards in it. Vinegar. Uh-oh. Step 1, win the die roll. Step 2, have a keepable hand. Yeah, cat cam. I don't know why y'all like to look at that. He's just like licking himself all over the place. Hey Tom, long time no see in my stream. Tom, look at my rank. What is this nonsense? Oh. What is this? This is ridiculous. 277. What is going on? You can't question what people... You're right. I shouldn't yuck people's yum, right? Oh, a tap land. Oh, give me strength. Am I about to win a Mythic Championship? Straight into the Hall of Fame. Oh no, they gained a life. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Are they dead? Field of Ruin. Rutro Raggy? They took my fun card. Why did they take my fun card? I can block here. Pump. Boom. But I'm not Reed, right? I just love that the commentators... Field of the Dead. Okay. The commentators for Twitch Rivals were like, why isn't Jeff in the Hall of Fame? Alright, they're at 10. Sure. Oh. Let me get away with one, are you? Alright, draw 3 cards. Oh. Yeah, we know why. It's like, yeah, about that. So they take 4. Let's see. They take 1, 2, 3, 4 just from attacking when I have this in play. Puts them to 6. Oh, the delay was so long, I was like, wait, do they not have it? Ugh. Huh. This is awkward. What if I just attack with this? Because I can technically pump this twice, which is 8 damage. And this puts them to 9. And then I could put this... No. I only pump this once and play this. If I put this into play, I have a decent blocker. I deal 4 to them. Yeah. So they double block there. Okay with that. Single block there. Double block there. Did they just not want their tokens? Did they just not want their tokens, I wonder? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, they get 2 zombos. All lands. All lands. Rats. See, that's not a land, is the problem. They have 4 zombos. No circuitous route. No circuitous route. I have 7 mana next turn. So I can play Sanctum Seeker and hold up an activation, and if I don't need to activate it, I can play Spawn. Oh, that's worse than a Circuitous. That's worse than a Circuitous Route. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at all my options. I think this is the first game one I've lost against a Field of the Dead deck. Miscount, miscount, miscount. They didn't miscount. Yeah. Casual 20 some odd triggers. So 5 puts them to 6. I'm just trying to think, like, I know this is dumb. Yes, please attack with that. God, we're so close. Like, if we had 8 mana and we could drop both of these, they would still be alive at 2. Yep. I believe this is what you call dead folks. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is what actually won them the game, and the fact that I didn't draw removal in time for it. So bring in some of these. Bring in some of these. This can come out. It's a bit awk. Not doing a ton of blocking. Is a 4/4 that's just on the ground too slow? I can cut one of these. One of these? Come on. 20 vampires, 24 creatures. Yeah. It's okay. We can win in 2. We can win in 2. It's a little tricky, though, because if we win game 2, we have to have game 3 on the draw. God, they're a percentage, too. So, like, I'm going to lose this and then drop to, like, 500. I'd rather not use Sorin as removal, if I'm honest. Oh, no, not like this. Okay, we can keep this and bottom this. No, where are you going? No, 1-drop makes me sad, but tap land, gain a life, sure. Ooh, a 3rd land. Okay. Sorin. Give me Sorin. Another Sanctum Seeker consolation prize, I suppose. Well, that's pretty good, actually. So if we draw a land next turn, we get to really go off. Land or Sorin. So we have 24 hits. These sleeves, man, they're the best. Love them. I don't really want a Noxious Grasp of Rejuvenator, if I'm telling you the truth. Like I said, land or Sorin. This drew me a card, so I don't mind trading with it as much. That's fine. One-time note to Fairy. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to make 2 because they come in at the same time, right? That's how that works? Yeah, okay. Make 2 more. Oh, be still my beating heart. Let's see what you're working with. Teferi, Krasis, Rejuvenator. It's not looking good. It's not looking the best. Hopefully they just go for a big Krasis and I get to knock it down a notch. Nope. I'm gonna bounce my Sanctum Seeker.
Let's try this.
It's not. Ian. I was really looking forward to winning so I wouldn't have to keep playing in this ladder. Okay, so 5 mana awkwardly means I can't cast this and this. Oh. And like the 4/4 isn't what matters. What matters is they drew 2 cards. I'm gonna kill Teferi because the most obvious way that they beat us from this position is they plus Teferi and then Scape Shift for 1 billion and then attack. And this gives us outs to draw another Legion's End if they just Scape Shift now. And here comes Scape Shift. Sure. 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 Just take my whole family with you, why don't you? You still have enough to send.
This isn't a fight you can win.
You should bounce your Baffling End.
That's more like it.
Oh, that's more like it. Oh, look, the land I wanted last turn. Alright. It hurts, but we lost. It's such a far fall. Look, 277 to 556. Alright, I gotta be right back. So, I'm gonna do this. He's so unimpressed when I come back. He's just like, ugh, you're back. I was sleeping. Everyone was watching me sleep, and now you're here. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Okay. I enjoy when I don't recognize the opponent's name, because it means I didn't just play them. All right, we keep winning coin flips. Die flips, coin flips. And it's missing a couple things, but like a threat slash blocker and a removal. Like the things it's missing are the things our deck is built around, right? Temple of Milady. Like that. Like that. Murphic Branchwalker, you say? Let's just maximize our damage output. I might regret that soon. Who knows? A Hlenivore elf. You shouldn't be standard legal. Soon. Woo, doggy. They're just gonna cast it down before I go to attacks. Yep, here it comes. Assassin's Trophy, thank you. I am grateful. That is a land I won't draw and a land that gets me to this. I'm gonna attack through their mana dork. Rats. They saw the line. It still draws 2. So drawing 3 cards next turn. Karn, the Great Creator. Interesting. Is this a Bolas' Citadel deck? Duress is really good against this, huh? Immortal Sun. Interesting. They only have 4 mana.
Please stop.
Please stop. And 3 cards. I didn't draw land, so I couldn't play this.
True goodness can never be corrupted.
True goodness can never be corrupted. Just so you know. This is the guy who wanted to blow up New Phyrexia or whatever. There should be an enchantment that's just like sideboards cannot be searched. Okay. Oh, they're naming Sorin. Sure, sure. That's fine. You do you. You do you, fam. I can cast all the cards in my deck now. Card has no text. Although, next turn... Hey, we drew a land. Boo. This isn't one of those fancy ones with a static either. Boo. Finality. That felt pretty final, yeah. 6, 7 mana. Just want to draw all the cards, right? Okay. I'm just gonna put lethal into play. They're playing a lot of cards that I didn't expect to see. A second finality. It's a good thing my deck draws cards. I put lethal into play again. Resolves. Down it goes. Players can't activate Planeswalkers at the beginning to draw an extra card. Alright. You're dead. You're dead. It doesn't do anything. Gosh. Golly jeepers. Look at them peepers. I like Duress. I think I'll just keep Cast Down in as my generic removal. It did something. It killed them. Yeah. Pay 6 mana, lose the game. I can cut 2 of these. Yeah. Sure. What? Holy crap. Look at this animation. That is amazing. Although you've already seen it, Tron Dragon, but still. Bottom the tap land. Ow. Don't play a 2-drop. I didn't say please, I suppose. Well, as long as I have Vampire of the Dire Moon out, they can't really attack with this, but gaining life is pretty annoying, so it would be nice to draw a Cast Down. So I can attack with all of these? Sure. Sure. Don't know what they have in their hand. Probably a Karn. That's actually a pretty sweet draw. Gives me something to play this turn after I activate this. Slowly getting Knight of the Ebon Legion out of finality range, which is good. What on earth did they keep? they gonna fog me? Where are they? It doesn't matter when you do that. I guess, like, it means I could do exactly what I did and draw a swamp. I guess. Gosh, I'm good at drawing swamps. We did it! We won! We beat the deck. Whatever that was. And look, I didn't even make it all the way back in the 200s. Oh god, it's such a small number. Okay, so at one point we were 469. And then we were 277. Then we dropped into the 500s and we're at 389 now. There are 11 days left. God, it's so stressful. Like, if I win one more, right? It's like a drug. It's, man, if you win one more. But then it's like, yeah, but if you lose, we're going to get you. we're going to come. We're going to take your cat. We're going to take your cam. We're going to take your green screen. You're done. Why do they put so much agency on me? Like, why do I get to decide when I lose? Look at this nonsense, too. Set rotation in 7 days. Season ends in 11 days. So, like, I actually might have to play a deck I have no experience with in a format I'm unfamiliar with to ensure that I keep my high rank. Ah! Pulling my hair out. Pulling. Okay, you know what? For my sanity, I think I'm gonna call it on vampires for tonight, and I'm gonna move to the derpy queue. No, that's bad. I keep calling it bad things in my brain. I'm gonna move to the unranked queue, so I can play bad decks. The only change I made was Price of Fame, and it didn't come up. Much like Walk the Plank hardly ever came up either, but this is probably better either way, so there you go. This deck is not going to exist in the next format, but there's going to be like a mono black or red black aggro. So we'll see how that goes. Will you play Brawl with me? Oh yeah, sure, man. I'm telling you, I'm making a Grumgully deck. I'm going to make that deck, and it's going to be fun. All right, so let me just put a stop to this